Alright, on today's episode of Python Papi, we're back inside our smart contracts project. Let's have a look at what we're going to be going over today. Yesterday, if you recall, we started our new module, so today we're going to pick up with some light reading that we left off from yesterday. So the address that we use to deploy will be from the price feed that we use in our get price function. This is the address of the price feed on the Sepolia test network. This is the address here, the one we had hard-coded initially, where we configured our smart contract to take it as a parameter as opposed to a hard-coded piece of code. Note, we have to make sure we also compile the high.sol solidity file before deploying our Vyper smart contract, as the price feed is dependent on the high.sol file to get the latest price of ETH. Also note, make sure that we have our MetaMask linked to the Sepolia test network, and that we have some ETH in our wallet to cover the transaction fees or the gas when spending the transaction. And we can link our MetaMask to the Sepolia by plugging in our MetaMask address into the Remix IDE. Once we have our MetaMask link, we can paste the address from the price feed Sepolia network into the deploy field in the Remix, and then click the deploy button to deploy our smart contract. Now this will open up a pop-up window in the MetaMask asking us to confirm the transaction and pay the gas fees. Once we confirm the transaction, we will see our smart contract deployed in the Remix IDE. This will allow us to enter a value in the value field and then click the fund function button to send a transaction with ETH to our smart contract. Now note, the value entered in the value field will be in the unit of Wei, which means we have to connect the value or convert the value we want to send to Wei before entering it into the value field. And for example, if we want to send 0.01 ETH, we have to convert it to Wei by multiplying it by 10 to the 18th. So 0.01 ETH equals 0.01 times 10 raised to the 18th, which will look like this. So this means we have to enter this amount in the value field in the remix before clicking the fund function button. Let's go down some more. Now this is the website that we can use to convert ETH to Wei, which is this website here. You can actually visit it yourself and see how it looks to convert the ETH to Wei. And once we click the fund button, we will get a pop-up window in the MetaMask asking us to confirm the transaction and pay the gas fees. And once we confirm the transaction, we will see the transaction status in the Remix IDE. We can also check the transaction status internally to see if it was successful. Now, if everything goes well, we should see the transaction status as success in both the Remix and Tenderly. And our balance in the small contract will be updated with the amount of ETH we want. Now, that was the end of this actual module here. It was pretty short. It was just going over how we do transactions. So we'll pick up with a new module tomorrow. But of course, I will keep you posted every step of the way. For now, it's the Python Papi. You guys stay Gucci.